If you guys are looking for a cheap and reliable way to get your FIFA 23 Ultimate Team coins over Team of the Year, then please look no further than FIFAcoin.com, guys. They have got some unreal discounts going on over Team of the Year. As you can see, you can get up to 10% discount, and you can use my code Martin for a further 5%. Link will be in the description. Hi guys, Martin88 here, and welcome back to another FIFA 23 video. Today we're having a look at the best value defenders in the game. Now I did an all-round best value video last week, which went down so well, so I thought I'd look into it in a bit more detail, concentrating on defenders, midfielders, and then attackers. And obviously, with the Team of the Year being here right now, it means that other cards are getting neglected. It also means, realistically, that a lot of you can't afford the Team of the Year players, so you want to know who the next best alternative is. We've got options for everybody, so stay tuned, and let's get into it. Okay, so the most expensive one that we have on our list is Kimpembe. Okay, 86 rated Kimpembe, 450,000 coins. He's the most expensive one in this video. He's your top end value, okay? And you say, why is he value for money? Well, number one, of course, he's terrific, okay? He's with the shadow, he's got top end pace for a centre back. 87 short pass. The dribbling stats are really good. Very, very good for a centre back, okay? And of course, the defending stats are good. But also, what I like about him is the physicals. Without any chem style, strength and aggression is high, which you don't always get. And if we compare him to, say, like 88 Varane or the, I can't remember if it's 91 or 92 rated Van Dijk, the World Cup version, they are so much more expensive. And are they any better? Not for me. So if you're shopping in these sort of leagues, go get yourself a Kimpembe and save yourself a bundle of coins, okay? Right, next one on the list for us is Koundé, okay? So Koundé is coming in at around 200,000 coins, which I would say is about, medium budget. And again, he has everything, okay? He's a little bit shorter, okay? But with him being shorter, that's why his dribbling stats are a bit better. So in terms of having to jockey them really fast, quick, tricky players, your Neymars and Mbappes and that, this guy will be the man for you. He really will. And what I like about him is that he's got 93 jumping. So although he's 5'11", he's still got decent jumping, so he's going to win a lot in the air. And he's got 90 short pass, which isn't to be sniffed at all, okay? Okay, next on the list for us is Virgil van Dijk. He was in my last video. He's 70,000 coins, and he still really very much does a job for everyone who still has him. If he gets into a duel with you, he's going to win that, and he's just an absolute monster, and everybody knows it. I think the reason why people move on from him is probably just like the novelty. Like, he's been in the game since day one, and honestly, I think people just get bored. That's all it is. If he come out now, like, people would be very interested in getting him, I think is the truth. Up next, we've got the bad boy, a real FIFA favourite, and it is Klosterman, okay? One of the guys that I coach, Stephen, big up to you, is using this guy, and he said to me, Martin, he said, this guy is an absolute beast, and I can believe it, and I've seen it in coaching gameplay as well. And do you know what the beauty of this guy is? 70,000 coins. And you put a shadow on him as an example, you've actually got maxed out sprint speed, which for a centre-back is very, very rare, okay? Decent enough passing. Dribbling stats are good, yeah? Whenever I see agility and balance of 70 plus on centre-backs, for me, that's great. That's good news. Defending and physicals, of course, are going to be good. And at 6'2", he's got the height, and he's got the 5-star skill moves, if that floats your boat. Not sure how many skill moves you want to be doing with your centre-back, but it's still nice to have the option. Could get you out of trouble now and again. Right, let's move on. So, we've got a fullback. Now, for me, fullbacks are an absolute problem this year, yeah? This might be controversial, but I don't rate Kyle Walker and Mendy that much, okay? I'm talking about their newest cards that are out, okay? I think they're very, very overpriced, and I think they're just the best of a bad bunch. I think the fullbacks are terrible this year. But this guy, for me, gives everything that I would want out of a fullback, okay? Fabio. He's from Liga, He's Brazilian, so pretty easy to link. 57,000 coins, 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. You put, say, an anchor on him, and you've got yourself an awesome fullback. Why would he be awesome? Because the pace is top-notch. He's got good enough passing. Dribbling stats are very good. 94 balance. We like that a lot. He's going to feel good on the ball. And then the defending stats and the physicals are decent. He's going to have maxed out aggression, which isn't to be sniffed at. And he's going to have extremely good jumping. So although he's 5'8", he's still going to be nasty, okay? Which is decent, which is good to have. 57,000 coins. Right. Next one on the list is another fullback, actually. And this guy, 5-star weak foot, Jordan Amavi, right? So he is, he's La Liga, sorry, but French nationality as well. So pretty easy to link also. And the fact he's left-footed, but he can play right back. But also that gives you the option, if you had a right-footed left back from another league and you want to swap him, that's a really nice option. And he's just well-rounded, you know. There's not one stat that is particularly spectacular, but he's very, very well-rounded. And for 40,000 coins, it is a very, very good buy in my book. So keep your eye on him if he fits in your team, okay? A lot of love for the Bundesliga, I feel here. All right, Vardiol. This is a guy that I, again, rate very highly. 44,000 coins. You put a shadow on him, and he's got top end pace. Good passing, okay? Good passing. And then dribbling stats, like I've mentioned previously, are very good, okay? And, of course, the defending, and particularly the physicals, which are a big deal. If you see someone with the high strength and a high aggression, then you've got a player on your hands. So, 6'1", 4-star weak foot, left foot, so he can play as left centre back. I like having a bit of a balance there, to be fair. Just a good card. And again, if you're shopping in and around that kind of budget, you've got a few 100,000 coins, you want to make a few additions. Some of these that we've been looking at, you could have Gvardiol and Klosterman centre back for 110,000 coins, and I'm telling you, that would be rock solid, my friends. Right. Next one on the list is a Premier League centre-back, and that's Kera from West Ham, okay? So, let's start it off. 6'1", which is fine. 5-star weak foot, which is very nice. That's very nice. It's not essential from centre-back, but it is nice, because if you're in trouble, it allows you to play out from the back maybe a little bit more elaborately than you would. I'm not even sure if that's a word. Sorry if it's not. Attribute-wise, though, pace, really high. Again, we put a shadow on him, and we've got pace into the 90s, which is key. Short pass, 86. I mean, there's no point having a 5-star weak foot if his passing stats are in the 50s, is there? So 86 short pass, 80 long pass. That'll do us. That's nice. Dribbling stats, really good. That agility and balance, very, very high. Like that a lot. Rate that highly. Now, again, what I like about this card, you don't get this on all centre-backs, is his physicals are already really good. And also, I love that 96 jumping, because at 6'1", you could argue if it's a Haaland zone, he might get out-battled. But with that 96 jumping, you know, he's going to be fighting for you hard. With the shadow, defending's going to be maxed out, and he is 34,000 coins. And I think it's important to say that all of these prices are inflated at the moment. The market has just gone up generally because of Team of the Year. So give it a week or so, and it will come back down. I've seen him at like 25,000 coins, almost like a week or two ago. But another really good value buy for your club, okay? Another Bundesliga card, okay? Another Bundesliga card. Now, I haven't used this card, right? But I've seen it a few times, and it just looks too good to be true for 16,000 coins. Now, he's not a left back, all right? He would play centre back for us, okay? He would play centre back. 2-star weak foot, which isn't ideal, but it's not the end of the world. You can see here, pace is already really high. So we could go an anchor on him, so it boosts the defending and the physicals. So if we went anchor, he's got really high sprint speed and decent acceleration. 85 short pass, 81 long pass. Dribbling stats are really good. 80 agility, like, it's not to be sniffed at. And again, if we've got an anchor on him, that means that defending and physicals are going to be really good. And if you are on a budget, wow, 16,000 coins for this guy. Like, just go get him would be my advice. And then last but by no means least is a guy that I think doesn't get enough attention. It really doesn't. So last week he was in my video. He was one of about 3 defenders that I put in there, right? And it was 200,000 coins. He's now in at 240,000 coins. I hope that's not because of my video. I'm pretty sure it's just because of the Team of the Year hype. However, I still rate him very, very highly and great value, okay? Why? So, Premier League, Argentina, 5-star, which for a centre-back's unheard of. 6'1", so good height. With a shadow, really good pace. Decent enough passing. Looking at the short pass, we don't care about the crossing, free kick accuracy and curve, whatever. Their dribbling stats, wow. 77 agility, 78 balance is amazing for a centre-back. But then, guys, 94 reactions and 92 composure is a big deal. Let me tell you, that's a big deal. And their defending stats, if you're putting a shadow on him, they're maxed, absolutely maxed out. And physically, we've got that 97 aggression and the 88 strength coupled with the 91 jumping. What a player. What a player. So, guys, there we go. They are my best value defenders on FIFA 23 right now. If you've enjoyed the video, please drop a like. Get into the comment sections if you've got any comments or somebody I've missed off, if someone you want an opinion on. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the best value midfielders. I'll see you later, guys. Bye-bye.